Welcome, Systematics. I want to show you a headset today. It's the HyperX Cloud Alpha S. It's a USB headset and it's 7.1 surround sound. Later in the video, I'm going to be comparing that headset with a headset I've been using for the past 4 to 5 years, which is the HyperX Cloud II. Before we see how much of a difference there is between the two, let's get this HyperX Alpha S unboxed. USB 7.1 surround sound card adapter with USB Type A on one end and the 3.5mm jack on the other. This headset comes stock with leather memory foam ear cups, as well as the HyperX logo on the side and bass adjustment sliders. The microphone attaches to the headset. Additional ear cups. So this game I've been playing recently is by CryEngine. It's called Hunt Showdown. And that whole entire game depends on 7.1 surround sound. I went from the Cloud II to the Alpha S, and the sound quality difference was amazing. I could not believe how much better the Alpha S was than the Cloud II as far as surround sound and being able to hear footsteps and all the surrounding noise around me. The one thing I especially liked about this headset was the USB sound card adapter, because not only were you able to control the volume from that adapter, you were also able to integrate it really well with Discord. This allowed you to adjust voice in Discord as well as the game volume in Discord with a click of a button. I want to go over more of the specifications of the Cloud Alpha S, but before I do that, let's take a look at the Cloud Alpha S and the Cloud II side by side. On the left is the HyperX Cloud II, and on the right is the Alpha S. There's very few differences between the two, but we're gonna go over them right now. The headband is slightly different with a little bit of a different texture feel. The logos are the same. They both come in different colors, but the metal appears to be milled out for the Alpha S. The ear cups are slightly different. The Cloud II has almost like a pillow-like feel. It feels like a pillow. Whereas with the Alpha S, you have more of a cup. When you go to put the headset on, you don't feel the back of the ear cup with this headset, which is good. It also comes with an added cloth ear cup as well. If you don't like, sometimes you get that sticky feel from wearing the leather-like ear cups. They both come with the same attachment microphone, but I've been told that my voice actually sounds better with the Cloud Alpha S, and we'll be going over that later. So here are the sound card USB adapters. On the left is Cloud II, on the right is the Alpha S. You have your volume down and your volume up. You also have your microphone volume. They also have the 7.1 surround sound buttons in the middle. There's a slight difference here with the Alpha S. It's the same thing for volume down and volume up. If you look on here, you'll see that there's a game icon, and then there's also a chat icon. If the voice is too loud, you hit the game icon and it actually lowers the mic volume from what you can hear so you can hear the game better. And vice versa, if you need to hear someone chatting, then you push the chat volume and that actually increases it. So if you think about it, it's actually the complete opposite of the Cloud II. So here you see the plus sign for the Cloud II and the minus sign, but it's actually flipped around for the Alpha S. If you were to look at it like this, that would be kind of how the controls work. Now that we've gone over the subtle differences between the two headsets, Systematics, let's go ahead and check out the microphone quality of both of them. This is the Kingston Cloud II gaming headset. Check 1, 2, check. This is the Kingston Cloud II gaming headset. Check 1, 2, check. This is the HyperX Cloud Alpha S gaming headset. This is the HyperX Cloud Alpha S gaming headset. Let's go ahead and talk about the software for this headset. There isn't any. So all you do is you plug it in and you just have to set your default audio devices in Windows, and then you go into Discord and you also configure the default microphone settings and audio settings for Discord. That's it. There's also a bass adjustment slider on this headset, which I thought was pretty cool because for this headset, I didn't really want the bass cranked up. I wanted to have the highs that this headset can produce so that I can hear those footsteps for Hunt Showdown. So these are good headsets. I really like the Cloud II, but the Alpha S is better. And what really sold me on the Cloud II a few years back was the durability. I literally dropped this thing multiple times and it didn't break. Whereas the first headset I ever bought was probably about 10 years ago, and it was a Plantronics headset. It was made of nothing but plastic, and it had amazing sound. But when I went to go to pull the headset apart like this to put it on my head one day, it snapped on one side. And that's what originally drew me to the Cloud II, was because this thing is made of metal on the inside. So you pull it apart, you drop it. This thing has not broken on me, and I've dropped it many, many times. And there's no reason to suspect that the Alpha S wouldn't do the same. It will hold up to the test of time. 4 to 5 years ago when the Cloud II came out, the sound quality was good, but now that the Alpha S is out, the sound quality for the Cloud II is decent because the Alpha S is better. Part of that reason is because the Cloud II uses 53mm drivers that are older, whereas the Alpha S uses dual chamber drivers. When you're running just stereo on the Cloud II, the sound is good, but when you enable the 7.1 surround sound on the Cloud II, you get more of like a hollow-like feel. In game, the sounds, they just sound hollow. But when you use the Alpha S, the sound quality, when you enable that 7.1 surround sound, the sound quality is good because you can hear the highs and they're really crisp and clear. And what makes both of these headsets stand out amongst all the competition in its price range is the sound card adapter. I can't tell you how annoying it is when you're using your headset and someone's talking too loud and you can't hear the game. You have to minimize the game screen, go into the sound settings on the computer to lower their voice so you can hear the game better. So the fact that you can just, at a click of a button, pick up that sound card adapter in your hand and adjust not only the game volume, but the chat volume in Discord or whatever chat service you're using, makes these headsets exceptional. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and this is Systematic Hardware. And if you want to become a Systematic as well, all you have to do is click the subscribe button below, because what that'll do is that'll enable you to see the next upcoming videos that I'll be doing on the Razer Kraken Ultimate and the Logitech Pro X. Don't forget to like this video if you think I look like a lumberjack.